You agree with me that it's not a crime to record within the courthouse?
It's not against the statute without permission from the court.
It's not a.
So I guess, yeah, if you're talking the criminal, correct.
It's not a criminal.
Crime.
It's not a violation of a criminal statute to record within the courthouse.
Correct.
Yet you arrested him for violation of a criminal statute, which the sole basis of it was recording within the courthouse. Correct?
Yes, from the discussion with Barbara Cloud in November.
3 months prior.
Yes.
And you were actually on the way to arrest him before you had even spoken to him in February, right?
Well, the second time around, yes. Once we were told he was recording, yes.
You didn't pursue your own investigation and ask him what he was doing there.
No, I saw the phone that was there that was recording.
Are you familiar with 10 codes?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a yes?
Yes.
What does 1080 mean?
That means an arrest.
So weren't you already discussing with Officer Jaime that you were going to 1080 Mr. Lawler while you were walking towards Mr. Lawler in February?
Yes.
So before you actually even spoke to Mr. Lawler that day, you had already decided and were informing Officer Jaime that you guys were going to go arrest Mr. Lawler.
Yes.
Would you agree with me that that is not the most thorough investigation?
Objection calls for speculation.
Can I rephrase your question?
I can build on it. So you said that if you have permission, it's okay, but if you don't have permission, that's not okay. To record.
Okay, what? Permission?
Yeah,
what?
yeah, to
Okay.
record.
Question.
So I'm sorry. Say that again.
You mentioned if you don't have permission, you mentioned the word permission. If he doesn't have permission to record, he's in violation.
Yes.
Did he have permission to record?
Not that I'm aware of. I presume that if he did, the court would have never caught us.
So when you arrested Mr. Lawler, a member of the public, for a crime, you didn't know whether or not he had permission to record.
If the court would have notified us if he had permission to record.
Hang on now. I'm not asking about what the court would have notified you of. I'm asking you to go back to February, and in your mind, as you're walking towards a citizen and you are about to arrest him and put him in custody and deprive him of his liberty, did you know if he had permission to record?
No.
So you arrested him absent knowledge of whether he even had permission to be recording.
Yeah, because I was never told.
Now, I saw in this other video where you stop him and you say, hey, what are you doing here? What's your official business? And he tells you, and I wrote it down because it was so different from the second interaction. You say, are you here on official court business? He says, yes. You say, what is it? You're having a dialogue with him, trying to figure out what he's doing there.
Yes.
But you didn't have that same dialogue with him on the February interaction, correct?
Correct.
And he actually tells you, I'm on official court business. He's got a citation in his hand. It's actually part of evidence that the state collected. He's got official court business in his hand. He's telling you within the 9-second interaction that you had with him in February, I'm here on official court business, and you arrested him anyways, right?
Yes.
Was he creating an imminent public danger?
No.
Was he causing serious harm to persons?
No.
Was he causing serious harm to property?
No.
Was he disruptive?
No. Well,
Go ahead.
not, I guess I wouldn't say, I guess that there's room for interpretation on disruptive.
So let me flesh it out with a couple examples. Was he blowing a bullhorn?
No.
Was he bleating like a sheep?
Nope.
Was he slapping the windows, yelling at jurors?
No.
Were any proceedings disrupted?
No.
You didn't arrest him for disorderly conduct, did you?
Nope.
you'd agree with me that probable cause is present when you have a belief that a crime is afoot.
Yeah,
Would you agree with me that you did not have probable cause that day to arrest Mr. Lawler?
I disagree with that.
Yet you would agree with me that on the day that Mr. Lawler was arrested, he was given no contemporaneous order to leave, correct?
Correct.
Well, there you go. Do me a favor, you guys. Let me know what you think of this in the comments down below. Do me a favor, like, share, subscribe. If you'd like early access to videos like this and more, the members tab is open. Donations are greatly appreciated. Like always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.